We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Landover. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
69, get it. Mikey, go.
The throw right away is Ward. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete. Well, we have a moment while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Ready?
He'll get this out wide. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another 1st down.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Ready? 6, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Hey, Smith.
Man in motion is Smith.
18, Pioneer. Ready?
To the air again, Ward. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60. Come on, set. Dragon 60.
Ward to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
3rd and long.
Okay, ready?
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Williams in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Ward. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's into the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. 17 touchdowns now on the year. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12.
At their own 12-yard line.
Good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Mitchell on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup.
Here comes second and 4.
At the 18-yard line.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop, and that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
Murray on 3rd down, and that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Ward. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
18 Rattler.
First down.
Come on.
Philadelphia.
Got 50. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
First down, Eagles.
Panther 60.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Williams in motion. Throwing is Ward. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
70 Rangers. Viking 18. go.
Throwing on third down, Ward. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal.
Buffalo 18.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on third down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a third time and take their chances?
He's got it at the 3, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 4th TD grab of the season. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Eagles extend their advantage to 13-0.
13. Commanders nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, 2-2. 2-2.
On first and 10, Murray throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Up second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
So after 1, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Big Ace open. Big Ace open. Shift. Hey, Larry. 2-2.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught left side by Ingram. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey. Omaha. Hey, Ace. Hey.
To throw is Murray. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
2-2. Hot. Hey, Omaha.
Switch gears.
Omaha.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Big Ace. Big Ace. Come back.
On third down, Murray. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Andrew Makuba.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ready. Roll, alert. Roll, check, check. Let's go, let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
Like, 60 Falcons, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw is Ward. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Hawks, 70, Hawks. Ready,
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
Throwing, Ward. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Commanders' 31-yard line.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
70 Ranger. Cougar 19.
Williams in motion. To throw is Ward. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and 5.
Dragon 60. Here we 18 Rattler, 18 Viking, 18. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That one intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be...
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And the Eagles are going to take over just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Ready. Let go.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So Can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go! Go!
From the gun, here's Ward. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Now it's Ward. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on. 70 Lions, 70 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To the air again, Ward. That'll be taken in by Barker. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
To number 26, Saquon Barkley. A gain of 9.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
At the 30-yard line.
Now give on the ground. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the 1st down. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Cougar 19. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Ward. A pass caught by Saquon. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Ready.
They'll send their tight end left. A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
It's a loss of 1.
Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
Bronco 80. Let's go.
They'll go with him again. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Move. Let's go. Hey, bunch.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Shit. Hey. Forward. Hey, Ace. Hey. Hard. Forward.
Up the middle they go.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
At the 41-yard line.
Hey, that's one. Swim. Larry. Omaha.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a... chance to extend their lead.
48-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Set.
Here's Ward. And down to the flat, and it's complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Down the sideline. And he's in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Extra point try forthcoming.
The kicker on for the point after.
He's got it. And the Eagles able to add on. It is now 27-0.
Commanders nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The drive will start on the ground. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's
Brings
2nd
up
and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
18 Rattler, set. Hawks, 60 Maverick, come 19.
look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 2.
79 Broncos. Set.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far...
Oh, look at this! It's a fake! And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
Williams in motion.
Ready.
Here's a design run. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Coming out of the Wildcat, Daniil Hunter on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Commanders' 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Get it. Hawk 70,
In motion
Hawk
comes
70.
Walker. Throwing is Ward. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
20-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman for getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Okay,
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
ready.
Williams in motion. On 1st down, it's Ward. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year.
The kicker on for the
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Bring it. Let's go.
Now a give up the middle. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
A gain of 4.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Check go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Tag. Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw and brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
go.
It's first down, and they'll run. And a good show of force there. He gets full, tough yards out of that one.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's caught by Walker. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go now. 19.
Putting
Tiger,
the tight
19,
end in
Tiger.
motion.
Ready.
On first down, Ward. They'll look to set up the screen here. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
18 Cardinal.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready. Go.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this one in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jalen Carter in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive.
Okay, ready.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
60 Maverick, 19 Lion, Dragon 60, 79 Bronco. Set, go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Washington. 33 yards.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now. 60. Lead. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Check go.
They'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Back to throw. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram, and that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Tcbu.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Eagles stretch things out even further.
Commanders nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
18 Pioneer. 19 Lion.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will have great field position right around midfield.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They send the tight end in motion. Once again, it's Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be third. They need one.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
Taken down by Nakobe Dean.
It is second and
4
6.
yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Brings up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws, they have not been there this entire game. I mean, they have tried time and time again to test this defense downfield, and you could see a little frustration mounting from some of these receivers. They cannot connect downfield.
Second and 10.
Check. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Oh, man. 18 Pioneer.
Back to the air one more time. A toss left side, caught by his running back. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw again. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Here's a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 36.
Here we go. One final play. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.